He spent £100 million to buy all the chocolate in England for his daughter. He also hired 2,000 workers to unwrap them, just to find a golden ticket. These tickets were extremely rare, only 5 existed in the whole world. They were issued by Willy Wonka, the owner of the world's biggest chocolate factory. Anyone who found a ticket could visit the factory and receive a mysterious gift. The first ticket went to a chubby boy from Germany who loved eating. He almost ate the ticket by mistake. The second ticket went to a blonde girl from America. She wanted to break a world record and could chew gum for 3 months. The third ticket went to a genius boy. He figured out the location by calculating the production dates of the chocolate. The fourth was the rich man's daughter. Her father bought every chocolate bar to get the ticket. Charlie, who lives near the factory, was very jealous, but his family was too poor to buy chocolate. On his birthday, his parents gave him 1 bar of fresh chocolate. Everyone in the family hoped for a golden ticket. Unfortunately, there was none inside. The next day, his grandpa secretly gave him money to buy 1 more, but there was still no ticket. Charlie was very disappointed. One day, while walking home, Charlie found a £10 note in the snow. He immediately bought a chocolate bar. When he opened the wrapper, he saw the golden ticket inside. Charlie ran home in excitement. Even his paralyzed grandpa jumped up and danced with joy. In the end, the family decided Grandpa would go with Charlie to visit the factory. Soon, Willy Wonka led them inside. It was a magical place where everything was made of candy. There was a giant chocolate waterfall. Tiny workers called Oompa Loompa lived in the chocolate river and worked in the factory. The greedy German boy couldn't help but eat the grass. Then he tried to drink from the river and accidentally fell in. A huge pipe sucked him into another room. He became the first one eliminated. Next, they took a boat and traveled to the invention room. There, Wonka was testing a new gum that contained a full meal. But the blonde girl ignored warnings and ate the gum. Her nose turned purple. She slowly turned into a giant blueberry. She was eliminated too. Then they entered the nut room, where trained squirrels worked. The squirrels tapped the nuts to tell if they were good. The rich girl wanted to buy a squirrel, but Wonka refused. She ran into the room anyway. The squirrels attacked her and pushed her down the trash chute. She was eliminated too. The remaining guests continued the tour. They saw marshmallow machines, sugar mountains, and candy fireworks. Every place was stunning. Then they visited a machine that could teleport chocolate. The genius boy used it to teleport himself into a TV. He also got eliminated. Now Charlie was the only one left. He finally received the mysterious grand prize. It turned out to be ownership of the chocolate factory itself.